Hey Neapolitan fans, Neapolitangal here. This is a Wish haul video. There's a few other items in here that aren't from Wish that I got from Amazon some time ago, but that I figured I would throw in here, so we just have a few more items to look at. So we're gonna dive right in. Let's dive in with the Amazon stuff. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I might just follow you back. We're gonna dive right in. Let's dive in with the Amazon stuff first. These are two of my absolute favorite. I'll show you. Okay. So these are two of my absolute favorite face creams ever. I'm actually going to break down and buy some more because they're both pretty well past date. Now this one I stopped using only because it is past its date of when you should use it by. Still smells awesome, but it's not the cleanest looking in the world anymore. This is called Lumene, L-U-M-E-N-E, Lumene. And this one is called Clean. They're both wonderful moisturizers. I like the Clean one better only because, yeah, I may have had them basically the same amount of time, but I still got tons of this one left, and it actually comes with a dispenser on the top. So I just have to smosh it a little bit, and it dispenses like that, and it doesn't really take a whole lot, you know. So this I would still trust, even though they're both a little over a year old, I'm still using because, and you know, you can see, because it's closed up. That's the first one I've ever opened it right there. This one, use my fingers in it, and again, they're well over a year old, so I just stopped using it, but I love the smell. It's an orange smell. It's great. So what else have we have here? This is another item that I got from Amazon. It is a little, these were the Amazon giveaways they used to do. This is a little sponge. You're supposed to just wet it with water, and then cleanse your face with it. 100% natural vegetable fiber. It cleans your pores, and eliminating blackheads, dirt, and oil. And it's supposed to kill acne, pimples, causing bacteria. So a little bit of water, circular motions on your face. You wash it, you hang it up, and let it dry. I might actually get it to my son to try on his face. Makeup eraser. We've all seen these on TV. Obviously, it says it's a sample. It's a teeny weeny little thing. Again, water, circular motions take your makeup off. I think I'm going to try this with micellar water and see how well it really works. Oh, by the way, if, in case any of you have ever tried the cut crease, I did a cut crease in case you can see it. Let me know how I did if you're an expert at cut creases. Okay, so now we are into my actual Wish haul. So this is my first item. So on the left side of the screen, you're going to see what these items are. Obviously, most of them are going to be self-explanatory. These are snowflake lights. They light up. Use 2 AA batteries. Unless you're just wanting to squirrel these away till next Christmas. At this point, it's pointless to order them, especially if you live in the U.S. or any place that has dollar stores or pound stores. These guys, you can find these at Walmart. You can find them. Our local Dollar Tree has something similar. I don't think they actually have the snowflakes on them, but they're tiny little light bulbs. I know these work because I just had them on. They can flash, which is a little bit different, or they can go solid. So I think from tip to back, they're supposed to be 6 feet long, maybe. So I'm just gonna wear this as a necklace. Moving right along. All right, so our next one is another Christmas item. This one, oh goodness, a couple of them came out of the bag. These I ordered thinking these were bigger than they really are. They come in 3 types. They come in a matte, a shiny, and a glitter. Now, I can't feign stupidity on this because I can convert metric and imperial, but I will claim just reading too quickly and skipping. So when I bought these, I did not see the itty bitty little size that was listed until it was too late. So let me show you what I'm talking about. When I first saw the listing, expectation, reality. Yeah, exactly. So about the time I hit buy, or pay now as it is, I realized the size it said. I paid so little for it. I think I paid $2 for them, which is a little over what, $3.50 Australian, and maybe £4, something like that. But then I realized that they were going to be a little bit bigger than my thumb. My thumb. Yeah. Reality. So, and these guys here, they showed them hanging up like 4 strands of them all hanging together. Expectation, reality. But these are cool. I like these. These are going to probably go in my car over the next week or so during Christmas driving with Uber and Lyft. And as we get closer to Christmas, my Rudolph antlers and nose will go on whichever car I'm driving. Okay, our next 2 items. This one is meant to... Okay, so let's just say that I'll have the graphic over here. This one is, I believe, meant to tighten up my stretch marks on my belly, but this will tell you the truth over here. And this one is meant to tighten up my booty or my belly, and again over here. Unfortunately, they are both, this one says blue thin tinter, or tinted. Sorry, I've got like dots before my eyes from having that flash turned on doing this video. This one might actually be for my stretch marks because it's supposed to reduce the redness, I believe. So, which means this one's for my backside. Now, I tried those on my skin a little bit ago, and I do have sensitive skin, and I have not had any reaction to them, which makes it really nice. Now, I've decided to throw in another Wish purchase that I purchased, oh gosh, well, at least a year ago, that I use from time to time, and it is actually a part of the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. This is, I believe it says Pucker. I'll try and find my listing I purchased this on. You have an adjustable lipstick on one end. It's a thinner type lipstick, so you can actually keep this in your purse pretty easy. And then on this end is a lip liner. The lip liner's is slightly lighter than the lipstick. Then I have a pink, oh gosh, like gloss on top. So, so then my very last item that I want to show you is, comment below if you've seen the Asian videos where the girls look drop dead gorgeous due to a few well-placed items, let's say so to speak. Some of them use the clay on the nose and they work it in really well and gives them a nice nose contour. Some of them use doe eye, and they're not really like deer eyes, but they're the big contacts in their eyes to make their eyes look bigger and wider. Some of them use these little pieces of tape on their eyelids to make their eyelids look wider. There's a lot of Asian girls, most of them have really no eyelids to see on the lid itself. Speaking of which, how do you like my cut crease? Some of them wear veneers for their teeth. And then you have the girls who wear these things. Again, over here, I'm going to post a listing because this is all completely in Mandarin other than the part that says Dobo label, or Dodo label, which is these guys. And what it is a little piece of tape, like this, and you take the protective piece off, like this, and it's like a little bandage almost. In fact, I would almost liken it to a butterfly bandage. Now, I did see a lady test these out on YouTube the other day. See under here you have these two flaps. So I saw a lady on YouTube the other day actually try these out. And she wound up having to use two pieces to lift where she wanted it lifted. So basically what you're supposed to do, and there's a couple of places on your skin that you can put these guys. But more or less what you're supposed to do is on the jawline, and you're supposed to put this before you do your foundation, because supposedly these are supposed to be completely invisible once you have your foundation on. So what you're going to do is lift where you want to lift at. You pull back here, keep your ear out of the way, and then supposed to pull these little tabs off, and if done right, or if you need to use a second one, it's supposedly pulled your skin back a little bit, kind of giving you a little lift. I can only see if I did I can see a little bit of a lift there, but I can also see the tape very well. See? So I think I might try these one evening when I'm going to go out. And put my foundation over and see what really happens. Now the lady who I watched online on YouTube, try these out, also a Caucasian lady, but try these out. She did say that a lot of these girls just do their Instagram pics and then take all this stuff off. So I could totally see that. I don't see that hiding under my foundation as well as maybe it should. And I don't know that I could get it at my temple high enough. Now they make a second kind of these. They also make ones that have elastic cords in them, and that you put one on one temple, one on the other. You run it under here and you pull back, and it gives you that eye lift. So I might try something like that, but I wanted to try these first. A lot less hardware involved here. But I think the other ones are really meant to be hidden a lot more than these are supposed to be. So we'll see. All right, defrock myself here from my Christmas lights, and so one more piece of yeah, laugh. I'm laughing too. One more item real quick is the new, I'm not sure how new they are, limited quantity deals on Wish. I promised I would mention this, and how these limited quantity deals work is here. So you see this this product over here that says limited quantity deal. Okay, so how that works is from the moment it's posted, which no one knows when it was posted, but from the moment it was posted until the time that the very first person, and yep, I said that, the very first person to click buy now and pay, if you were the very, very first person to do so, both steps, you get it for that price. If you're not offered to buy it, and you have to click on the little support tab there, contact support, and you have to go through an automated function of their system with a fake chat and tell them whether you want the money back to your original payment or whether you want a Wish cash, keeping in mind that with shipping that's only about 75 cents, less than $1 total. So a lot of times it's not even worth getting the refund on your card, and you just ended up taking, Wish cash and using it at another point. So I'm actually going to during Christmas, I think I'm going to go, because I get up every morning. I get up around when my son's in school and school's in. I get up a little after 5, so I might start getting up exactly at 5 o'clock, and then trying at 5 o'clock, trying at 6 o'clock, 7, right up until the time I get off work and get home, and see if there is a way to break the code. I'm thinking these drop on the exact hours, and I'm gonna put that to the test. And I can test that theory all the way up to about midnight every day, and then sometimes on the weekends I can actually test that theory straight around the clock. So, so Neapolitan Gal out. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.